There's new legislation to hopefully help the financial woes of most condo complexes in Florida. And here's what you need to know. You probably remember when the condo building in the Miami area collapsed in 2021 due to delayed maintenance. As a result, in 2022, the Florida legislature passed two laws to ensure this would never happen again. The first law required buildings older than 30 years and higher than 3 stories to have a structural inspection, and the second law required condo associations to put enough money in the reserve fund to do necessary repairs in the future. All this was great in theory, but in reality, the requirements caused fees to surge for condo owners, with many struggling to keep up with costs. And it caused the Florida condo market, which comprises 1.5 million condos, to cool. Fast forward to June 30th, 2025, when the Florida legislature passed over 24 reforms to help ease the burden on existing and future condo owners. Here's what I think are the 7 most important. The structural inspection deadline has been extended 1 year to December 31st, 2025. The structural inspection requirement has been changed from a 3 or more story building to 3 inhabitable floors or more. They are no longer counting the underbuilding parking as a floor. Mandatory reserves for items costing $10,000 was raised to $25,000, excluding roofing, paving, and painting. Condo associations can continue to finance the reserve fund by assessments to residents, but they now have the option of using a loan and/or a line of credit as long as they have majority owner approval. Eligible associations can now pause financing their reserve fund for up to 2 years. And something that directly impacts a buyer. Condo associations must now post approved board meeting minutes from the past 12 months online, and financial records must be accessible electronically. And what's really exciting, at least to me, is prospective buyers used to get 3 days to review condo documents. Now they get 7 days. Since there are typically hundreds of pages to review, this is a biggie for buyers. The advocates of this legislation say that they are giving relief without compromising safety. And it is heartening that Florida politicians are addressing the financial woes of many residents. But only time will tell if this legislation will breathe new life into the Florida condo market. So there you have it. Have a great Friday and even better weekend.